For my Jewish bucket list, I really wanted to do something with community service. Turns out, February is Jewish Disability Awareness and Inclusion Month. And I found this wonderful organization called the Miracle Project. Today I'm going to be volunteering, and it's going to be awesome. I'm Debra Eckerling, and this is my 2019 Jewish bucket list.
Good. All right. Jesse.
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 The Miracle Project is a fully inclusive theater and film program using the expressive and performing arts to bring out the best in all abilities.
You're going to take a step, open with your left. You're going to cross in front with your right.
Open, cross, sway, sway.
We bring the neurotypical world into our world, into the world of autism and neurological difference, so that we create a community of not only inclusion, but of true belonging.
It's not who's the greatest singer, who's the best actor, who can give the most love. This is truly a family, and it's a family that always wants to keep growing.
I don't consider myself helping out the kids. You know, we're in a theater troupe and we're all actors and we're all working with each other, whether it's for scene study or choreography or the new song that we're learning, we're all in it together. And that's really the way it feels.
I've done a lot of volunteering as a kid and as an adult, but I have never had an experience like this before.
What is life got in store?
What's behind that open door?
The whole point of the volunteering is to go and have fun and play theater games and sing and dance, and you're just going and being and having a good time and forgetting about life, kind of like leaving life at the door and just being fully present and experiencing the joy of doing this thing with them.
It's so nice to have you back where you belong. And stop.
Some of our students, when they first come to us, they've never had a friend before. And they may just sit on the peripheral of the circle. And we will actually have one of our volunteers sit with them until they're ready to come in. But there's no judgment. It's all about acceptance and appreciation of whatever is happening.
It was not like volunteering. It was like, okay, I'm gonna go have fun with my new friends, which is exactly what I did.
I'm overwhelmed with the authenticity that our students bring. And that makes me a more honest person.
I was a TV and film acting coach, and I worked with the biggest, brightest Hollywood stars. I'm called Coach E, and I wanted to be called Mama. And I wasn't able to give birth biologically, so I adopted a little boy from Russia. We noticed that he wasn't speaking and there were some challenges. He spun around in circles, he stared at his hand for hours at a time, he banged his head, he opened and closed cupboards. And when he'd spin, I'd hold his hands and we'd make it ring around the rosies. So I just did my training, as a creative, movement and music and drama person, I just joined him in his world. So I trained all of my actor friends and I synthesized what I was learning and had them bring their skills to my son. And we did this 10 hours a day, 7 days a week for 10 months. And he slowly started to merge into our world.
One of the great things about volunteering, or especially if you do it right, is you put your phone in your pocket after you take a picture saying where you were, of course, and then you just go and be present and have a joyous experience.
We're all made in God's image. And by creating opportunities for non-disabled peers, our co-actors, our volunteers, to learn about our world, it allows the spirit in us to see the spirit in them, and the spirit in them to see the spirit in us. And we learn that we're all one.
1, 2, 3. Miracle Project, well done!